Hi, how is everyone? It's alright, we're doing a nice chill stream, very unexpected. Yeah, I just can't sleep right now. I have a lot of energy right now. Yeah, it's almost 11:30 p.m. I know it's very late for me. Well, not very late, but it is getting there. I seem to have quite a bit of energy right now. So I don't think I'm gonna really be able to sleep anytime soon. So, why not just chill? I could be working on my art fights, but I'm not going to. Yeah. I think I'm getting a little bit of a burnout from art fight. So with the last stream, that VTube model, it is now up to rigging. So yeah, all I gotta do is rig that model and then I can submit it, and then I'll just end up working on my revenges, which I have 3 of. Oh, cracked the drawer. What was it? Yeah. I have finally received a revenge this year. My newest VTuber child, Astral Latte, made a revenge of a drawing of myself. It is so pretty. Their art is so interesting. It's so cool. I'm trying to remember what it reminds me of, but I don't recall. It kind of gives me almost like Teddy vibes. I would not get a Teddy of myself on me. That's a little strange for me to do. But also one way to out myself. I don't know how long I'll be streaming right now. I'm just trying to burn some of my energy off. I don't think I'm an introvert. One way to do it is, yap. I know this is such a rogue time for me to be streaming. Yeah, who would have guessed, man? Who would guess I would stream at this time? Not me, that's for sure. Yeah. It's interesting that I had a somewhat big day today too, so it's like, you would think I'd be more tired. I think having a nap in the middle of the day made me like this. But I also need it. Usually I can't do this time. Heck, I would technically still be busy at this time, but we decided to start a whole hour earlier. And not being sleep deprived definitely helps with my train of thought. But yeah, Uh, um, mm, mm, no, like today was pretty busy. I was pretty much out all day. That's why I couldn't stream. Well, I wasn't really out all day. I was out for half a day. And then I slept for almost half the day. I only had 2 hours of sleep. Like, that's not big or anything. But yeah, there was that, and then I had to have dinner, and then I had something else going on. Your girl was just usually big day. Usually, sometimes Sundays can be pretty big on me. It's usually my first day of the weekend. Yeah. You'd think I'd be tired, but no, that nap really got me some energy. Now I need to try and burn it off. Luckily, I don't have to get up early tomorrow. Yay, I can sleep in. If my cat lets me, that is. She herself is currently asleep in her bed. So no kitty on the stream this time. She actually sleeps throughout the night, which is amazing. There's no like 3 o'clock runarounds, which is nice. I'm so grateful for my cat. She is the best kitty cat I could ask for. Well, for the most part at least. She still has her moments. I will try my best to. I think I've got. Oh, do I? Yeah, I think I can. I might be able to stream tomorrow. Actually, work on my attack. Try and do the rigging for it. That's the plan for tomorrow. At least try and get the majority in a way. It's gonna be a bit hard because I have a few things I need to do tomorrow as well. You know, we can only wait and see. I'm sure it won't be too bad. I'll actually be able to stream tomorrow. I haven't streamed a Monday in ages. It just might end up being either like early in the morning-ish or something closer to like kind of mornings technically, but almost midday in a way. You know, like the 10 to 11 a.m. Aussie time, Australian Eastern Standard Time. Yeah. Just chilling. I just be chilling. No thoughts in my brain. It's a great way to wind down, as I put. No, I hope everyone else is doing well though. I hope everyone else is either having a good night or morning or day, whatever time it is for you. Yeah. It's definitely been a interesting week. I am indeed realizing last week I was very much out of it, and this week I am, for the most part, just chilling. Not too bad. We love it though. We love a good mental health day and all that stuff. Yeah. Hopefully this coming week won't be too bad. I'm sure it won't. I'm sure it's gonna be a nice, lovely week. Yes. Hopefully everyone else's weeks have been going well. Yeah. I'll be honest. I'll be honest though, I actually, because I met up with some friends, I was telling them about my art fight. And I was telling them one of the ideas I have for next year. And one of them thinks it's a funny idea. The other one wants to almost get me banned though, so we'll have to wait and see next year if I do follow through with it. This year has definitely been interesting. I thought I would do a lot better. Like, last year I managed to do pretty well. I was on it, I was just at it no matter what. This year though, my goodness. I don't know what's with me, but man, isn't I struggle a bit. I don't know if anyone else is dealing with that actually, if like their real life like priorities feel like it's taking up more of their like creative juices than before. Especially those who participated in art fights like once or multiple times before. Like, yeah, I do work full time, so I don't really have the time to just dedicate myself to it. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just stretching my back, don't mind me. Trying to stretch my shoulders out, they've been pretty tight lately. I hope everyone else stretches. Oh, ow. I put a lot of tension in my back, I never realized. Oh well. Oh, ow. That was a sharp pain there. Ow. My back hurts. Ow, that actually hurt. Oh, I'm okay, I promise. I have realized too that after art fights, there will still be art, because I remember that I would need to lock in. So I'll stream that sort of stuff, which will be fun for you lot. Some of you, I guess. I should probably write a list up. You know, just so I know what I will stream, what I will draw on stream. Yeah. I'm sure there's plenty of things that I could do. I know I want to play some games after art fight. It's a good way to calm down. What's it called again? Relax? Like, I don't think it relaxes. Wind down. That's what it is. Wind down. Like, refuel the creative juices. Yeah. I already know which games I will prioritize first. Or maybe not so much, actually. There's 3 options. Maybe I'll get you guys to, I'll like make a poll when it comes to it. What game I should play first? There's 3 options on the top of my mind. There's three options off the top of my mind, which is what's it called? Baldur's Gate 3, Vampire Masquerade Bloodlines, and well, I actually need to probably finish setting it up. But maybe if it does become an option, Pokemon Legends EA, because I still haven't played it. I have the game, I haven't played it though. Ooh, even Riven? What? Rhythm Haven. There we go, I got there eventually. Could be another option. I don't have that game yet, but it's an option. It's definitely an option. Sorry, I'm just looking at. So, as we would know, my birthday was in the beginning of the month, and my friends gave me gifts. But there was, on the day, there was a gift missing because it wasn't delivered until we all actually met up, sort of thing. I got a lot of the timing. Mind you, no one was there to pick it up, sort of thing. But today they gave it to me. The packaging is just inappropriate and funny. But when I realized what it was, I lost it. I love it. I love my gifts so much. I feel like I need to up my game for their gifts, but I don't know what to give them. I really don't know what to give them. Ooh. Because, okay, so one of their birthdays is coming up. Not anytime soon, but it's coming up. Maybe I could give them something. Maybe I could hand make something. I don't know. I don't know what to give them. I'm sorry. I genuinely don't know what to give my friends, actually, in all honesty. Like, I would ask them and they won't tell me. And to be fair, I do the same thing, and yet they always manage to give me something I love, and it's like, god damn it, guys. Maybe I need to go snoop about again. I don't know, like, what does everyone else do? What does everyone else do when the friends or family's birthdays coming up and you're not 100% sure of what to give them? Like, I don't want to give them just straight up cash or gift cards or anything. It's kind of not what we're like. Like, I don't want to disclose what I gave one of them for their birthday. But let's just say, they got a little bit of amusement from it. I could have definitely done better. That's for sure. You know, what do you give people as gifts? I don't know. I'm usually a gift-giving person. That's how I like to, what's it called? Show, like, how I feel to people. I like giving gifts. Especially, like, thoughtful gifts. Yeah, I don't know. It's funny though. I don't know if there's anyone out there that is also a gift giving person. Do you also not enjoy getting gifts? Like, you love giving gifts, but when it comes to you, it's like, no, 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 don't give me anything. That's me. I'm that. I don't know. Just don't know. Oh, maybe I should put these in my little shelf there. I should really start filling that shelf up more. Maybe put something on that chair. Yeah. I should probably like decorate the room a bit more. Place some stickers on my dice box. Put some other books I have. Place like a D&D one, like Vampire Masquerade. And my new one I have. Yes, I bought a new TTRPG rulebook. It's called Dungeons and Kittens. My friend and I saw it in our local games shop, and they were like, yeah, it's not worth the price. And I thought the same, but then I saw it again. I'm like, it's fate, man. And then I was just generally curious, and yeah, I took a peep in it just to see what it's about, and it's like, this is so cute. I would love to dabble in this, so I bought it. And I've pretty much read through a bit of it, and it's pretty simple actually. It's really simple. The game, so it's weird, despite it being called Dungeons and Kittens, it's not really that Dungeons and Dragon like. It's got very faint aspects of it, but I would say it's more like GURPS than Dungeons and Dragons. I don't know how I've only played GURPS twice, so I can't really explain it. But yeah. But with GURPS, you just only roll d6s. You roll up to 3, I think. I think it's 3 d6s, which is the same for Dungeons and Kittens, surprisingly enough. But here's where it differs though. In GURPS, whatever your total is from your 3 dice, if it's over what your skill is, you fail. If it's under, you succeed. But that's like adding all the dice together. Dungeons and Kittens uses Vampire the Masquerade rolling. So it is based on how many successes you have. I'm like, so this game, it's just Vampire the Masquerade GURPS with cats. I'm kind of looking forward to trying this system. I haven't planned anything for it though. But I think it'd be fun. I think it'd be so much fun. I would have to tell everyone like to bear with me, because like it's a whole new system for me still. I just want to like give it a go, give it a little dabble. And who knows, maybe it'll be a new one I play instead. Because I love my kitty cats, and you don't actually have to play cats. You know what, let me go find that book, because it's actually quite fascinating. You can just chill on the floor. Where's my book? We got it. What? We got the book. Dungeons and Dragons. But no, it's so simple. I love it. It's funny that there's like this whole little illustration section, which is so cute. Just kind of explaining the rules a bit in a way. It's a little hard to explain it. Maybe because I actually haven't read that little bit yet. Where there's the character sheet. I could have just gone to the back of the page. I just realized I'm a dum-dum. But no, like there's so little stuff. It's great. Like it's so simple. It is so beginner friendly by the looks of it. But where is it? Page 25, I think is what I want. 25. What the frick is that? I just see an ugly frog looking thing. 25. Yeah. So you would roll. So there is a section called childhood, and I think you can technically choose your own accord. I think, I'm not too sure. But you could just also gamble it. And if you guys don't know me, I love taking risk in these sorts of things. I love gambling my stuff. Randomize everything. So yeah, you would roll 2 d6s. Your first one would determine what column, and then your second one would determine. Sorry, I have like an itchy eye. Your second one would determine what you are. But yeah, so 1 through 4 are just your standard kitty cat. You're just a normal ass cat in a way, with a certain thing, with a certain skill. But 5s are your like, you're still a cat, but like kind of rare. And then if you roll a 6, you're not even a cat, which is interesting. Very interesting to have like a bit of diversity in case someone's like, I don't really want to play a cat. It's like, okay, you can be a raccoon or... Wait, what? Hold on, what? I need to see this critter. What is a kittenfish? Is that a catfish? How would that work? Where is it? They have examples. There it is. Oh my god. It's literally a fish with a tank on its head. It's reverse Sandy cheeks. Yeah, there's a bear cub, a hoglet, a sparrow, and a puppy. A little puppy. But no, I think this would be a fun one to try. It's just so fascinating. And of course, like, you can still have spells and stuff in your inventory. They do give you a few pre-mades, so it definitely helps give a bit of insight. And one great thing too, the character sheets actually tell you what you need to do. like they literally actually help, which I will say that is one thing many character sheets don't have. But I don't recall D&D ever having it. I don't think they do. No, they don't. They'll have your modifier and saves, but it's like, that's cool, but how do I do this and that? Like, they're pretty good, but you can still get very confused. Mostly like, oh yeah, you do this, like, it'd be like Warhammer +5, 2d6 +2. That's most likely wrong. Very wrong. But it's like, if you're if you're just completely new to the game, in fact, and everyone around you is new, how the heck are you supposed to know how that works? I didn't. It took me quite a while to understand how to do combat in D&D. I admit it, it's embarrassing. It took me quite some time. To be fair, I don't really play D&D much. So that's my defense there. Vampire the Masquerade, there isn't any clarification on how to actually roll the dice. You just gotta hope the DM knows how the game mechanics work, and there's a lot to the mechanics. So like, it can sometimes be a bit overwhelming for some new players. I try and keep it simple for players. Like, it's the good thing with vampires, everything's the same. Like, your social and combat are all the same. It's the same mechanic. You're just gonna roll different things, so. GURPS, it's hard for me to explain, mostly because like I've only played twice, so I don't have that much experience in it. But yeah, even that's a little confusing. I think that's also the lack of gameplay I've had. So yeah, but by what I can recall, there's not really anything on the sheets to help. But no, I'm excited to try this. It won't be for a while. I need to wrap up my chronicle first, my accidental chronicle. And then I can run this. But I will need to take a break from DMing, like an actual break, because I have been in a way non-stop DMing, and I'm just dealing with a lot of burnout. Girly needs her time. She needs time to rest her creative juices. Especially if I'm going into a whole new system, in a way, I do need to make sure I understand the mechanics. And it's gonna probably take me a bit to do the character sheets. I don't think it'll take too long though. I think it'll be fine. Like, it's very simple. Very, very simple. It seems like I can even open that last page so I can look at it. Like, I only have to roll for 3 stats. And it's just one singular die for each of them. Whatever you get, you get. Picking the spells, picking which skills, like just mostly trying to think of what type of character will this be? Which I would say has probably been my main issue in trying to make characters for this stuff. Okay, so I should clarify. When it's for myself, I know what I want to play, and I try my best. There's only been one case where I did not enjoy the character I made. Mostly because it was rushed, which is not an excuse because one of my other characters that I'm okay with was rushed. But it was one I'm more familiar with, which is the second point. Not doing enough research and just understanding how this character would act. That was the issue. I would probably revise them in future, but I don't think the character's for me, so I don't think I'll be playing that character anymore. Maybe I'll reuse that design for something, or maybe I'll just chuck them as background characters somewhere. Because I love the design I gave them, but I hate the amount of details and accessories I gave them. But I do love the character's design. It's not the character itself. But when I make character sheets for players, I don't think much of the character. I like to give people the opportunity to make their character, well, in a way, make their characters. I'm not going through to teach people how to make Vampire Masquerade characters. That takes forever. It took me a whole hour just to try and at least get some of the basics filled in. For my group. Mind you, not all of them are there. I just take the leftovers, to so put it. My brain is breaking. Yeah, I try and leave it open, but I think with this one I might try and make meaningful characters in a way. Interesting though, because the paper for it is slightly off from square. It's not even A4 or A5 or anything, which is a little annoying, I'll be honest. It's gonna make printing these hard. Okay, I'm gonna lose a lot of paper. Yeah. I'm glad that this has like the rules of rolling, mostly because Vampire Masquerade, it doesn't have that on the sheet. I really should just print off a cleaner version. I should just grab the actual dice thing. Like, there is a guide on the dices. I could just print those off and just chuck it at my players and it's like, there you go. That's how the dice work. Luckily, majority of my players know how to play. I just do all the math myself. They just gotta tell me what they want. But oh god, when I get new players, it just takes more time. You know, like I'm always welcome for new players to come in, because then it's like you guys can, maybe I can get you guys into it, like how I got into it, loving the game, or just loving the whole concept of it. But I also know if you're used to D&D, it's a very stark contrast. I say that, and yet my group where I'm a player, we did not have that in our last session. No, we did not. We chose violence. I think that's gonna be very common in this one, though. It's so funny too. Our game master, I think they're regretting it. I don't think they expect us to go this unhinged. One impressive thing is that majority of the time we're all succeeding too. I've only failed once. Well, like majorly fail sort of thing. Our game master does give us the devil's bargain. And like yeah. Sorry, I'm just trying to see what's going on with my thingy. Yeah. Slowly but surely. I don't know why I have so much gosh darn energy. And I know I could just be working on my attack, but I don't want to use the brain power. No, I don't wanna. I don't have energy. Did someone just post a cat? Oh my god. Huh. I'm sorry, I just decided to, you know, pop into Art Fight, and one of the recent characters is someone's cat. They look so cute though, they look angry. Oh, I love it though. It's cute. Yeah. My statistics are still bad. I've got 40%. I need to do better. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, Team Tragedy. It is midnight now. I have 9 defenses and I've only done 6 attacks. Jeez. Yeah, maybe I could try and start making some of these. We can learn to make them together. I need to actually find the thing. Actually, you know what? Let's do that. Why not? Let's come up with ideas. Oh. I can't spell all of a sudden. Shouldn't have just done that. That's cool and all, but what? I don't want the PDF. I have the physical version. I just want the sheet. Trying to find the sheet. Don't mind me. I think this is it, actually. Go away. You. Yay. I don't know if I can put you in there. Hold on. Let me try something. Can I? Yeah, that's fine. I use 72 DPI. Okay. Ah, yay! It worked. It worked, guys. Hold on. Trying to sort this out. Let's turn this on, shall we? Get Let me flush out the way. Maybe I shouldn't get rid of the book. I shouldn't get rid of the book, really. Ah! No! Sorry. Oh my... I just wanted to move my scene. What is going on? Sorry, this sometimes happens with my computer. I don't know. My apologies. We are having some technical difficulties right now. Come on. Stop it. Work. We are having some technical difficulties all of a sudden. I do apologize. What is going on? Cool, where the heck am I? Don't understand what happened. I didn't even touch it. Anyway, let's make this. Let's have some fun. Let's make some characters while chilling and chatting. Come up with some ideas, shall we? I do not want to roll physical dice actually, so we need d6s. I need another one as well. I don't know how to make these character sheets in all honesty, so this is going to be a fun time for us, guys. We're going to have so much fun. So I just remembered I need another one, and we'll re-roll them all. And this will be our skills. So we got a... That is a tiny ass 2. Wow, a smart kit. 3. It said it here somewhere. I think. Page 18 is what I want. Which isn't far at all. 17, 18. So the health is strong plus smarts, which is 8. Yes. And you are 3. That is a weird looking 3. During their childhood, kids have all learned various useful skills. They will learn many more during their adventures, gaining experience and finding teachers on their way. Kitten either has a skill or does not. But skills do not have a score when a kitten wants to make an action. That's cool and all, but how do you know what skill they would have? Let's go into childhood, shall we? I think that might help us. Okay. Oh, there's one for character traits. What? Oh, wait, let's do a character trait first. So get rid of you, and then we'll re-roll it. This will be column as we row. 4. Naive. That is so funny. What? Maybe make that a smaller brush. It's still too thick of a brush. I was gonna say, I'm writing this on a whole new layer, right? So we got naive. What is their childhood? 3 and 4, which is a kitty merchant. Kitty merchant. I swear I knew how to spell merchant. I promise. What is cattribute? Maybe I should just put one of these things at the beginning so I know where the heck the page is. Attributes. Page 22, which was one back. I wish the pages were actually in order and not all over the place. Attributes are special abilities unique to the kitten's childhood, which may allow him to perform extraordinary actions. Okay, let me read what a kitty merchant is. Kitty merchant. This kitten grew up in the middle of caravans and souks, his nostrils filled with the smell of spices and eyes full of wonders from all over the world. He learned about the value of goods, how to choose them and how to trade them. By chasing him away, Walter forbade him to stay with his parents, but he will find another way to make fortune. Attribute, there we go. There we go. So, okay, so attributes can be found on their childhood. Gotcha. So this one is make friends. Which is, as soon as he arrives somewhere, the kitten quickly learns who he needs to see for business, who he should be wary of, who is really in charge, and where he can find. That is a really good skill. That's a really good ability. In the kitty merchant's backpack. Precious item, a perfume silk scarf. Why can't my ears look normal? Why? Perfumed. Trinkets to exchange or gifts. Small set of scales with weights, a compass, a time estimating machine. What? So a sandglass, like a sundial? Okay, so we got trinkets to exchange. We'll call them gifts. Oh, no, trinkets. I like how this also uses the same amount of brain power as rigging, and yet I'm choosing to do this instead. Compass. Time estimate. Machine. Yeah. Okay. It doesn't say anything on the skills, which is a little annoying in my opinion. Because what is it? Kitty merchant. I'd say that'd be a good one. Okay, wait, hold on. What page is that again? Skills page 19. Wait, what? During their childhood, kittens have all learned various useful skills, and they will learn many more during their adventures, gaining experience, finding teachers on their way. The kitten either has a skill or does not. Skills do not have a score. When a kitten wants to make an action, and one of his actions can help, then the player gains an advantage for the roll of the dice. Each skill is described below. How many do they have as a pre-made? That one has 2. Seems like 2 is the general consensus in a way. Yeah. 2 seems to be the case. Spells don't make sense. Oh, wait. No, spells don't make sense. I'm gonna say, how does spells work? We're not up to spells yet. We're up to this. I think knowledge of people and places is a good one for a merchant. Read skies and stars, that's how they do time, but no, we don't need that if they have that. Read, write, and count. You're smart. I think you need it. Juice and charm. Okay, what the heck is shake your booty? Skill for athletics and acrobatic kittens, helpful for climbing trees, running far. What the frick? I think sweet talk would be good. There's that. I think now it is just the spells. Magic. Yes, that is what it says. I'm not making a pun, they're making a pun. 37. Let's read it first. Spell. A long time ago, the cats of the kingdom developed their own way of casting spells. Magic of the kingdom. Every kitten in the land, even the wildest ones, learn a few spells. As part of their education, the most gifted go to Magic's Academy. Jesus. It's difficult to master and has effects that are not always easy to control. It is supernatural, strange, and weird when it wants and rarely as expected, but it can certainly be effective and useful whatever the circumstance. As classified, Tower Magic and Great Hall Magic are favored by strongest cats, are often used by soldier guards, mercenaries, or nobles. Craft or country is by smart cats, including workers and laborers. City and caravans are for cute ones. Follow the cute ones. So this is kind of where D&D lies in, I guess, because D&D uses your attributes as well for your spell casting. So I guess that's where it kind of falls under. Kittens are free to mix the path. Okay. How do I know how many I do? To cast a spell, kitten must first learn it by heart. Player then makes a roll for the related ability. Strong for the Tower Magic spell. For example, she must roll a number of successes that's at least equal to the difficulty level of the spell. 2 successes for first aid, for example. If the roll is successful, the spell works. If the roll is unsuccessful, the kitten has 2 choices. Choose that the spell works no matter what, so they must make a magic accident roll. They accept that the spell simply does not work. Interesting. Has been cast. The kitten no longer has enough energy to cast it again. before the next morning, which means magic is one-time use. That's kind of it's kind of bad. Yeah, that's that. But how do I know how many magic to do? How do I know? You don't say. Why don't you tell me? Why? Because here's an issue. The examples make no sense. Because at first it's like, oh, this person has 2 smarts and they've got 2 spells. Oh, this person has 4 smarts and they've got 4 spells. And then you go over again. And it's like 5 smarts but 2 spells. Like, I don't get it. I don't understand. This one has 3 smarts but only 2. This one has 2 and 2. So like, what? I don't get it. I don't. You know, let's see if Google can help us in this one. How many, what's it called, spell? In Dungeons and Dragons. We don't have a strict capped limit on how many spells our characters can know. Instead, magic, known as magic, and through the kitten's smart stat talents, and by spending heart points to cast, maintaining, or recasting spells. Because it is a rules-light, family-friendly role-playing game, spellcasting focuses on creativity rather than managing a heavy list of specific numbered spells. This measures your kitten's aptitude for logic and magic to cast a spell. You roll 3d6. Any die rolling at or below. That's cool and all, but that's not answering my question. I don't know. It seems like I can have free reign in this one. Where's the spells again? I don't remember. 37. Here. It's not even page 37, which is funny. Because here's the thing, it literally says you can choose however many. You can have any or none. Maybe. Okay, so we'll do this one first. So we'll figure out which row we do. We're gonna go with the smarts for this one because this is a smart cat. So yeah, top, bottom. So top and the second one, which is called Slice and Dice. It is a level 1. Slice and Dice, which until the next dawn, all tools in workshop and bag work perfectly. They are well oiled, sharp and clean, safe and ready to use. Interesting. Very interesting. I think I'll give this. I think what I'll do is, based on these level thingies, if it fills up the smarts, that's what we're doing. That's my theory. Next one is another first level. Safety at work. Safety at work. 2 and 2, another level 1. Why are they all level 1 stuff? I don't know. I said 2, right? Treating beasts. Treating beasts. Come on, man. Yay, level 2, finally. Although now we can only get a level 1 at the end. Oh, this will be an interesting one. Please note, I do not have any plans for this sort of stuff yet. I'm just making this for fun. Last one has to be a level 1. Okay. Leather apron. Okay. That is that guy. Maybe. Here's the thing, I prefer players to choose their own character name. Just for their own sake, really. I forgot I have this thing to help me. I need page 25. Oh, it's so close. This one, which has both traits and childhood, which childhood has catch-repeats. And then I just need magic. Yeah, I just need magic. Yeah. Which is 37. What the heck? Oh, I found it. I'm just putting these little things to help me find the pages. There's one kitty cat done. Now, grab that third one, and let's do it again. Oh, this is not a smart cat this time, but it's a cutie. 4, 2, oh my god, that was a weird 6. 6. Oh. The demon cat. It's an evil one. No, I don't really want you. Starting with its right. 5 of 5. Stubborn. Might be demon cat after all. Childhood now. 4 and 2. A soldier. Oh, a soldier's child. My apologies. Which I think is right at the beginning. There it is. So its attribute is heroic lineage. Who would have guessed? How do you spell heroic? And lineage. Oh my god, my handwriting looks awful. It is 12:30. MZ, you need to sleep. But I can't. Okay, so let's be real here. Oh, that might be a good one. I think Hiss and Growl would be nicer. Oh, backpack. That's right. You give me backpack. Armor. Who would have guessed? A guard spear. Healing balm for fast recovery from wounds. I feel like I should give it the heal wounds and diseases now. Whatever, it's fine. Healing balm. A pipe and pipeweed. I'm sorry, what? Someone from the old company sergeant. Huh? We got a smoking cat here? Oh no. Pipe. And weed. I'm not making this up. Spicy sauce. I did thought of making this one a cook. Okay. Got time. We want the cutesy one. Are you forgetting I didn't actually have to follow the last ones? I feel like I should give him strength instead, actually. I know this one's a cutie patootie, but I feel like strength would be better for this one. Here and here. Fearless. Explains their stubbornness. How many do you have again? You got 4, okay. So we got 3 points left, as I like to put it. I just got the same thing again. What do you mean? Fine, that can be the cutesy one. Breathe underwater. Damn! Breathe. You know, this is kind of ironic that I literally had fearless and now breathe underwater. One and one. Back to the strength, because that's what I initially had. Slipper patrol. I don't know what that means. Slipper patrol. Oh, I promise I know how to spell. Until the next dusk, the kitten and his companions can walk and run without injuring themselves, getting sore legs or paws, or twisting ankles. So pretty much they get higher endurance. Gotcha. Let's figure out what our last one is. Okay. Clean and tidy. Clean and tidy. I think that's it for that one, right? Was there anything I was forgetting? Nope, that's it for that one. 1 down, 2 down. Who knows how much left I plan on making. Yes, I am doing this instead of going to sleep. Fight me. Oh, wait, I need 3 again. What is it this time? 3, 3, 4. another cutie patootie. Oh my god, that was a bad 3. At least it's not 666 again. That was funny. Remove that. Let's find out its character trait, shall we? 1 and 3. Uncertain. Oh, that's a weird R. Uncertain. Childhood. Why? No. No way. I got a kitten fish. You're joking. You're joking. This person is a fish. Oh, this is gonna be interesting. What is a kitten fish? What special stuff do they have? Oh my god. I think this attribute needs to be fixed. What do you mean there's no fear? Jesus. This character. Large fish hook. I'm not kidding, that's what the book says. A solid rope. A too cool. Oh wait, no, I can't read. Fish tank. Large fish tank. Oh, it's one word. Oh well, whatever. Too late, I don't care. Inflatable inner tube, are you joking? I love how in the brackets it says just in case. Just in case of what? What do you mean? You know what? This is gonna be an interesting character just to see how people play it. Eatable in a tube? Yeah, tube. Tube. Why the frick do you have a car headlight? Like, what the heck? Okay. Car headlight. Okay. It's fine. What? I don't get it. Pocket cheese. I'm trying to imagine what this character would be like. I'm gonna make them a cook because I can. You know what? Let's make them a hunter and gatherer too. They got the fish hook and everything, man. Now for spells. The highest is cute. So I will go with that. In fact, they will predominantly be cute. Because they scare me. Oh my god. Hi, Loveness. How are you? Welcome, welcome. I am making pre-character sheets for a future, most likely one-shot of Dungeons and Kittens. I'm just trying to burn out my energy so I can go to bed. It is very late for me. But no, how are you, Loveness? I hope you're doing well. What was I doing? The next one, 2 and 4. Okay, that finishes that up real quick. Long view. I feel like with these, I might have to write on the back of them explaining what they do. I can't be bothered doing that. Yeah. Back to this one, although we do need to do the attributes first. Oh no! Oh no! That's quite unfortunate. No, I am not re-rolling. The people deal with what I give them. Oh no, this poor character. I feel bad for this character already, and we barely know him. 4 and 1. We already have that. Let's change that. 6 and 1. Oh, I misspelled it. Oh my god. That's so sad. A dumbass, not so cute being, and yet they're shy and abandoned. That is so sad. Blend in. Oh my god. Hey, did I tell you to save? No. Double cured, jeez. A lighter rope or grab. Oh, and a grappling hook. Okay, I'm just gonna say grappling hook. Because let's be real, everyone would assume that there's a rope attached to it. If not, then that would be funny. And if they choose to not wanting to have the rope with it, fine by me, I do not care. Some mismatched tools. Okay. Mismatched tools. A collection of handkerchiefs stolen from rich people. That is such an odd one. Why is handkerchief such a hard word to spell? I should probably say stolen. Handkerchief. Stolen handkerchief. I should make it plural because it is multiple. I'm not specifying that it's from rich people. What else? A good sharp knife. Okay. A sharp shank is what this one has. We love a cat that can kill. Pretty much this is just a rogue, so might as well add that. Oh, hide in the shadows. Yes, please. Make them into a rogue. Why not? Who's gonna stop me? No one can stop me. I am better off just using the strength. You know what? I think I don't want to go through 6 again. That was painful. I'm gonna anyway. 1 and 2, earthworks. Earthworks. Girl again. And for Cat Haven. You know, that's actually quite good for them. 2 and 2, fearless. Another fearless being. How good. Slipper. Patrol. Now we can only have a first level. You know what? Because we already have one with Slipper Patrol, we'll go with a level 2 instead. First aid. Because we need someone to be the medic. And it might as well be the rogue. Am I right or am I right? We've only made 4 so far. Oh, I forgot to add the other dice. 1, 4, 2. This is a 5 and this is 2. That is a weird 2. 2. That's a weird 2. But no, how is everyone else going? How has everyone been? Do share the tea. Where's the fucking page? There we go. Remove 1. Roll. 3 and 1. Angry. He's an angry boy. Now the childhood. You've got to be kidding me. We got ourselves a bear cub. How exciting. Another non-cat. Fascinating. Where is it? Bear cub, bear cub. Where is the bear cub? I skipped the page. There it is. Porter. Can carry 2 additional precious items. Fascinating. Good for them. I was gonna say I did spell that right. Please tell me I did. I don't know what to make this guy. Careful beast. And see and search, I guess. Yeah, I think that's pretty good. I will say, if you guys want, you can help me make one. We can definitely do that for the next one. A unicycle. Lumberjack axe. You spelled axe wrong. I spelled lumber wrong. Maybe I should check my own spelling before I correct things. Typical case, ain't it? A yellow plastic raincoat. Specifically yellow. And it's plastic. A smoke device. What the heck? Oh, to make bees sleep. Okay. What is that called? Is it just called a smoker? is... Why is it asking me cantrip? I don't want cantrips. What is the smoker thing for bees called? I'm pretty sure it's called a smoker. Bee smoker. Oh, okay. Or a smoke pot. We'll call it a bee smoker. A pillow. That is adorable. 2 additional items from the player's choice. I need to find the backpack then. Backpack, page 23. It's almost there. You do not give me a list. That's cool and all. Can you give me something that might help me? Where is the backpack? If you need the damn backpack on, I'll use it. Actions, cat fights, extras, yada yada. Where's the backpack? You know, what do these guys have? Maybe we'll just steal from one of these pre-mades. You know what? Sure. Oh, it's a 2 items too. Damn it. Porcelain. Tea. Set. Dish soap. You know what? Sure. So that's funny. Gotta clean your cooking utensil. Oh, you're not even the cook. That is even funnier that I messed that up. Spells. We need the spells. Why do I have so much energy? Can I please go to bed? I think I'm gonna switch between smart and cute for this one. I'm gonna go with like 4 as the base. We'll start with this one. And you said 4, quick as a flash. Oh, I just pulled my freaking neck. Quick as a flash. Roll again. 1 and 4. Enchanting voice. Actually, let's go long. No. Yeah, enchanting voice. Wait. Hide things. Let's do that instead. And there's that. We got an angry bear cub. I did not realize that. Whoopsies. I think this won't be the last one. Try and average. I try and average. I try and make it to have 6 players. It doesn't happen. My average is 7 at a table. Send help. Okay. 213. We got a lot of cuties. That's for sure. Oh, if this one is not the lowest we have, actually. Oh my god, it is. This one is gonna end up dying. Not really. I don't think I'll do combat. Who knows? I don't even know what I'm gonna do. 5 and 5. We already had stubborn. We don't need another one. 2 and 2. Unruly. 5 and 2. Nice, we got a different one. Apprentice. Haha, get it? Because they're a cat and they're an apprentice. Haha. I'm sorry. Where is it there? DIY superstar, that's funny, actually. Music. Should we make this the bard? That is a good question. We very much could. Even though they're cute is terrible. But it's funny. Wow, you don't have anything. Why is it so specific? 3-inch wrench. Jewelers. Magnifying. Oh, I can't put the whole word in. Magnifier then. Let's see if I can spell it right. Magnifier. How do you spell it? Hold on. Magnifier. Oh, it is. Look at me go. I can spell. I can actually spell, guys. Can you believe it? Leather apron. Oil can. Are you kidding me? I accidentally stole from the other one. And then dish soap. Oh, I very much misspelled dish then. Time for the spells. I know I don't have to give them spells, but I'm gonna anyway. So 3 is the max for this one, unfortunately. I feel like we've got so many cutes. Not enough smarts. So we'll give him a smart. Which is lucky that we got a level 1. The color of grass slowly changes to match the color of his environment hiding from. That is interesting. So they got camouflage. Fascinating. Anyway, possibly one more. 1 and 3. Sound and vision. Sound and vision. Vision. Last one. We'll probably make this one a strength one, because why not? That's not gonna work. Let's reroll it. Let's do this one instead. Blessing of honor. We made 6 now. All very unique. In a way. I do. So the reason why I'm placing it and handwriting everything is because I want to make a little image of the beings. Which I guess in a way will help me practice making at least like simplified animals. I'm not good at drawing animals, so it's gonna be a challenge. Yippee! I still feel like if I go to bed now, I am going to just doom scroll. That's my issue. It sucks too because I have been streaming for 2 hours. It is 1 a.m. for me. Oh my god, me. Etsy, please go to sleep. Why do I have so much energy? It's fine, it's fine. Man, I can't believe it's 1 o'clock now. Gee, where did the hour go? Oh my god. Really don't switch my audio. He's still doing up. Sorry, just wiping the sleepy tears out of my eyes. You know what? I should try and go to sleep. Maybe if I just lie there, maybe if I just put my head on my bed. Give a sleepy sleep, you know? I love how I tell my own chat to not do this stuff, and yet here I am, struggling to sleep. Choosing to stream instead. Because why the fuck not? Sorry for the language. Yeah, I should go to sleep because I know my body's gonna try to wake up in 5 hours and I'm gonna hate it. Okay, these yawns are definitely getting a lot stronger. I should just go straight to bed. Okay. I sleep. I can sleep now. Yep, you a lovely night, day, just it is for you. All I can wish for you is some sweet dreams. I'm asleep now. Bye bye.